perfect anytime snack. Okay, we've got David's cookies galore. That's what I want to call this one, galore. This is your choice of cookies. Buy one box, get one for free.
BOGO.
And not just that, but $24.95. So it's BOGO and it's $5 off. I love that. $5 off plus a whole entire box sent to you for free. $12.48, and we've got incredible flavors. We also have an auto ship deal available, so you get shipped to you every month. You just buy, when you put it on auto ship, you choose your favorite flavor, and then every month a different flavor will be sent to you at the beginning of the month. I'll tell you about all of those flavors, but we want to tell you about the flavors that we have available first.
Absolutely, 6 different choices. So for that first month, you are picking what you want to have sent to you. I'm gonna start and just go down the lines, right? So remember, every time I'm talking about this, you're not only getting 1 dozen, you're getting 2 dozen because it's buy one, get one. So I'm gonna start with our white chocolate cranberry. Ooh. So what I love about this cookie is the same thing like we were just talking about the macaroons, that you're gonna have that sweetness of the cookie, you're gonna have the sweetness of the white chocolate, but you're also gonna have those all the way throughout nice large pieces of cranberry that are gonna give it that tart ending. So I think that that's what's so perfect. This is a very light cookie, so it's good for any time of day. And a lot of times, if people aren't into like a heavy chocolate or something, this is a great option. So this is the white chocolate cranberry. You have that choice. Now, this one, either, a lot of people will say, oh, well, kids love this, but I love this, okay? So this is our candy. So this is our chocolate chip candy. So when you wanna get this one, you know, just know you're not only gonna have the regular chocolate chips that you're seeing there, but you're gonna have the candied chocolate as well. So that's gonna go all the way throughout, but it's that same, just like our chocolate chunk cookies, which we'll kind of talk about in a minute. You're getting that same inside cookie, but you're getting that option, again, of the candy on the outside, which is nice and colorful. So maybe if you're using this for a party or bringing this over a friend's house, kids do go crazy for these because they love the colors. So maybe if you know, you're a grandparent or you're a parent and you wanna have these for the kids, perfect. So that's candy. Then we're gonna come down to double dark chocolate.
Yes, please.
Because why not?
Because more chocolate is better.
If you are a chocolate lover, this is a do not pass go option. Because not only are you getting a chocolate-based cookie, but it is loaded with chocolate chunks. So for me, when I'm in a chocolate fix, I always like to have a box of these close by because I get in those moments where I'm just like, give me something chocolate right now. So if you ever experience that, this is the cookie to go for. And what made David's famous? The chocolate chunk cookie. So that is what you're seeing here. That is the one that back in the 70s, people used to pay $1 just to grab a cookie. We wait down the line, down the street in the department stores. And this is what started it all for David's cookies. So again, not chips, but chunks. Look at this, all the way throughout. Again, we never skimp with anything that we're putting into our cookies. We always are gonna give you an overload. So you're gonna absolutely enjoy it. This is gonna be nice and sweet, complete throughout, but one of the best chocolate chip cookies you're ever gonna eat in your life. Now, maybe you go, I like something different sometimes. How about a little red velvet? I love red velvet. You know, a lot of times people think that red velvet is actually, it's a dye that they use, but a red velvet cookie is actually a chocolate-based cookie. That's not the truth. So there you have it. And then inside of here, we're gonna have our white chocolate pieces as well as, again, chocolate chips. So that's gonna go throughout for the red velvet. These are just so different. I feel like you can't find these anywhere.
No.
So I love
that the white chocolate and the dark chocolate with red velvet is a really good combination.
It really
the dark,
is.
I mean, the semi-sweet, you know, pumps up the chocolate, the cocoa that's already in the red velvet. But usually with the red velvet, like a cupcake or something, you get that white frosting, and that's a great, so you're getting both here with the white chocolate and the regular chocolate. Ooh,
and then to finish it up, if you are a nut person, then you may want to get the white chocolate macadamia. And these are just absolutely delicious through and through. So when I break this apart, you're just seeing how soft all these cookies are. They're gonna come nice and freshly baked. Again, nothing sitting in a cooler at David's. We are going to bake these upon your order. So filled with macadamia nuts, white chocolate on that white-based cookie. So enjoy, enjoy. You're getting, no matter how you look at it, you're gonna get 12 cookies. They're gonna be 18 ounces, so it's just a little over a pound, and you're getting 2 separate boxes. So if you
2 dozen.
Yeah,
really.
so right. And so if you wanted to keep one and gift one or something like that, or maybe it's something you want to take to the office, or you want to send with the kids to school, or maybe you're having a party coming up. I love always having some boxes of cookies around because, just as I was saying before, maybe you made a nice dinner, people came over, but you didn't have time for dessert.
Yeah.
And baking cookies takes a while, especially if you want to put all those ingredients in. So let us bake for you. Don't tell anybody. Just put these cookies on.
That's a great idea.
There you go.
Well, if you love David's Cookies, you can give us a call. We have our testimonial line called up down there on the bottom. But I know a lot of you really excited because this is the first time that we've had this back since October. So
Yes.
this is not at, oh, every other week they have a BOGO cookie. No, not since October. It's March today. So that means that this is a very rare occurrence. We also have the auto ship, and I want to tell you how the auto ship works. So the auto ship is you're going to pick your favorite out of the 6 that we showed you today, and then every month you're going to get a different flavor of cookie sent to you. So here's what you get. You get in June, you get the cranberry white chocolate chunk and cherry white chip. We don't sell those on their own very often, ever. So you're getting those sent to you on auto ship. In July, butterscotch pecan and coconut pecan, seriously. August, you get the lemon cooler cookies. Those are fresh and refreshing. Perfect in August, of course, because you want to sit down with a glass of lemonade. You want your lemon cooler cookies. You're also in September, you get oatmeal raisin and orange oatmeal cranberry. Incredible. October, you get the chocolate candy cookies. November, ginger molasses, perfect, just in time for the holidays. December, chocolate chunk. January, double chocolate. February, peanut butter. And then this March, you're getting whichever one you choose out of the options we have. Today, we have chocolate chunk, white chocolate macadamia, cranberry white chocolate, double chocolate chunk, and red velvet. Did I miss one?
No. I think that's all 6. So you have
and candy.
Oh, did you say
candy?
candy? Okay, yeah, but don't forget the candy.
Never forget
Let's go back to double dark chocolate chunk again. So what I love about our cookies is even from the bottom, you can see, look at that, the chunk coming through of the chocolate. No matter whether it's top or bottom, I'm not kidding. We will make sure that you have all of the yumminess that you want, no matter which cookie it is that you're picking. So, you know, let's go back to candy again. And again, candy's got the chocolate chips, and then it's also got the candied chips. So you're gonna have those in there. And just like any other of our cookies, they are nice and fresh baked. So here, I'm gonna do something that you don't usually do with a cookie, but I wanna show you that I can actually press this. Ooh. So it's not a hard cookie. It's gonna be a nice soft, it's gonna be nice and crispy on the outside, which is always what you want from a cookie, that crunch. But then when you get on the inside, it's just gonna be nice and soft and moist.
Perfectly cooked every single time.
Every single time.
Just enough, a little bit of that crunch on the outside, and then tender, buttery, chewy goodness on the inside. Everything, just all the flavors, absolutely perfect. In fact, my kids, who, you know, kids like cookies, right? They just, of course, they said, Mom, we don't ever want to eat anything but David's cookies. Please don't bring any other cookies home but David's. And anytime I end up getting other cookies, if I don't have David's on hand, they're like, these aren't David's.
These aren't the same. It's just once you've had it, it's just, you know, again, this is since the 70s. And, you know, David's been here, we've been here 14 years now. And so the reason that, you know, you all, thank you so much, have been such great customers for us. And we love that because, you know what, you're the one tasting them. You're the one coming back for more. You're telling us what you love, and we want to hopefully keep bringing you the ones you love. And the BOGO cookies, I mean, again, we only do it certain times of the year, so this is your chance to get in on that. If you want to get that nice, look at this chocolate chunk cookie loaded with chocolate, you know, this could be you at home dipping in your favorite milk and enjoying your 24 cookies. So again, 2 boxes, buy one, get one. If you were to go to David's, you would be spending approximately, you know, anywhere up for like $25 just for one.
Just for one box. Oh my goodness. And
you're getting
honestly,
2.
Worth it. One box of these, worth $20, worth $22. Sure. But here at HSN, it's $24.95 for 2 boxes.
Right.
Put this on auto ship. If you've never even tried David's cookies before, you really will never go back. And then it's a great fun way to be able to try all the new versions sent to you every month. Those are cookies we don't sell those all the time on HSN. So this is a great time to be able to get them. Right now you're choosing your favorite, but buy one, get one for David's cookies. We don't have to do that. We don't do it very often. Last time we had the BOGO was in October. So now is your time. Don't let this one pass you by. Lock in that auto ship starting right now with your favorite, and then enjoy every single month. You don't even have to go, oh, I'm out of David's cookies. It's gonna come to your door. It's gonna be like the little cookie fairy coming and delivering most delicious cookies to you. Oh my goodness, how exciting for everybody. Seriously, everyone's gonna run and be like, what flavor is it this month?
Absolutely, that's gonna be the excitement of like, what's coming, what is it? You know, maybe it's red velvet because that's the one you picked that's gonna come to your door. And all you wanna do with these is just warm them just a little bit. If you do it in the microwave, you only need like 5 or 10 seconds, it's absolutely perfect. If you want to do them in the oven, that's going to get them even a little toastier more on the outside, if that's what you like and you want them a little toastier. But it's that easy to be able to have them on hand and be able to place them out. Maybe if you just want to snack, because here's what I do. A lot of times I'm at home, like I said, I'll get a chocolate fix, right? So at least if I have my double dark chocolate, you know, or maybe I want a, you know, chocolate chip cookie, and I have them in the freezer, you just go to the box, you pull out the one you want, I'll warm it just a few moments in the microwave just to soften it up a little bit, and you've got a fresh baked cookie in your hand once again, and it smells up the whole house. Even just if I do that 5-10 seconds, you can smell it. But the nice thing again, we're doing the baking for you. You don't have to go get all the ingredients. Would your cookies even have chunks like this and be able to be this perfectly baked? That's the thing. We'll do it for you. We've been doing it for years. And if you decide that this is something you want to maybe send to a friend, send to someone who's not feeling well right now. A lot of times, you know, people right now, there is some bad weather out there. Some of it's cleared up, but maybe you want to brighten someone's day and you want to send them a box of cookies, you know, and then they'll get 2 because it's buy one, get one.
Sure.
So send it over, and I can't think of anyone that wouldn't open up a gift of cookies and go, like, you just want to smile, because then you just want to dive in. So perfect gift for someone. This would even be, you know, even if you did the cookie club, like of the month, cookie of the month for someone as a present for the year.
Oh my gosh, that's a great idea. That only
They would
costs
get
you
it all
$24.95 a month,
Yeah.
and it's $12 to get it home on Flex. So $12 to taste the most delicious cookie you've ever tried. This is a great time to try something new. If you've never tried the red velvet, try the red velvet. If you have never, maybe you love chocolate, of course, maybe you love chocolate. My daughter's the only one I know in the world who doesn't love chocolate, but she loves the white chocolate. So there's a flavor for everyone, and there's nothing like a David's cookie to change your mood. If you have ever had a bad day at work or a bad day at whatever it is, you're volunteering at the church, whatever it is, knowing that there's a David's cookie waiting for you at home in your freezer that's just gonna be in the microwave and in your mouth in a matter of moments. Sometimes that's all it takes.
That's all it
to
takes.
get you through. You're like, you know what?
Day.
I can deal with these people's stuff. I can deal with it. I can make it through, because that is waiting for me at home. My only suggestion to you is this. Hide it from your husband, because they will all be gone. Have you ever done that? I have to find a special place in the freezer behind everything else. In fact, you might want to take it out of the David's box, because that gives it away.
That gives it away. Absolutely, 100%.
Put it in like a spinach container. Or
I actually
like
I have some certain containers that my husband thinks it's other things. Like because I do stocks a lot, so I'll have like video for like when I want to quickly do a soup or something. So he'll think it's stocks, but really it's treats. I have my chocolate stash. We all have one, right? So like you have to put your favorites in there, so like nobody knows where to find them but you. And so maybe that's what you're gonna do with yours. But I love that you get the choice. So I'm gonna go through the choices again, because there's 6 different choices, because maybe you just came in. So first one we're gonna talk about is the white chocolate cranberry. So that's this guy right here. So again, loaded with white chocolate. That cranberry is gonna give it that nice tart taste. And you can see large pieces of cranberry. Again,
juicy, real cranberries.
Oh my gosh, so it's gonna absolutely be an experience. Maybe you wanna do candy, so you wanna have those chocolate chips along with the candy inside of there, candy chocolate as well. So you can look at the colors, how fun. Okay, so maybe you wanna do that. Maybe you wanna do double dark chocolate, which is just, I mean, I'm sorry, the chocolate is all over my hands, and this is why. No matter where I grab this cookie, there is tons of chocolate just all over the place. So that is, if you are a chocolate lover, please get double dark chocolate. You will thank me later. And if you want to go with the, I've broken all these up, so let me go down here. So if you want to do chocolate chunk, this is the one that started David's back in the 70s that people lined up down the streets for and still do. So chocolate chunk, you can't go wrong if you're a chocolate chip cookie lover. Then we have our red velvet right here, which is gonna have that white chocolate, the chocolate chips, and then that red velvet cookie that is just absolutely delicious. And you're right, it is perfect with the white chocolate and the dark chocolate.
And this is my first time actually tasting that one. It's incredible.
It's incredible.
It's like that perfect, rich, almost like a Dutch cocoa flavor.
Yes.
With the perfect amount of, you know, a little bit more of the sweet with the chocolate, and then that white chocolate just creaming it all together.
And then to finish it off, we have our white chocolate macadamia. So this one I just love, love, love. It's a nice light cookie. Again, if you are a nut lover, macadamia nuts are just, you know, they're special. So to have that with a white chocolate is just perfect to go with a tea or even a coffee. So 6 choices to choose from. Whichever one you pick first is the first one you get if you go with the cookie of the month.
And then cookie of the month, I love it. That's the cookie of the month club from David's. And each one is buy one, get one. So you're buying one and getting one come in separate. I've got chocolate all over my hands.
You're double holding.
I am. I'm not letting it go. Thanks so much, Carrie.
Thank you so much.
It's great. Take advantage of this while it is $12 to get it home and while we have it back. First time since October. So definitely get that. I just wanted to give you another reminder of what we had for the first time.